Before saying that I'm wrong, please let me explain. What's up YouTube? So today we'll talk about the leverage and especially the effect that it has on your risk, which is none. By the way, if it is your first time here, consider to follow the channel since I am dropping a video every single day. Intro. Guys, bear with me for this video because to explain you why leverage has no effect on your risk, I need to go into more advanced stuff, but I'm sure you can handle it. Let's start by what is a lot size. One standard lot, which is 1.00, is $10,000 of the quote currency injected into the trade. If you don't know what is a quote currency yet, it is the second currency when you're naming a pair. For example, if you are thinking about Euro USD, USD is the quote currency since it is the second currency named in the pair. Alright, so if one lot size is $10,000, by definition 0.01 is $1,000. But as you all know, you don't need $1,000 to use 0.01, and this is because of your leverage. The leverage determines how much money you can inject in the market at one time. To determine how much money you can inject, you simply multiply your balance with your leverage. Alright, so let's say that my leverage is 200 and my account balance is 500. To determine how much money I can inject in a trade at one time, I simply need to do 200 times 500, which gives me $100,000. But here's my point. Just because you can use up to $100,000, it doesn't mean that you need to use all of it. If your car can drive up to 200 miles per hour, does it mean that you will drive 200 miles per hour every time? No. It is the same thing with your leverage. Now, if you still don't get my point, I made an Excel file to explain it more clearly. Depending on your risk management strategy, you will calculate your lot size differently, but for this example, let's just say that you're using a fixed percentage per trade strategy. Alright, so let's jump into Excel. Alright, so let's start by putting the details. So like we said earlier, we'll use a balance of $500. So 500 with a leverage of 200. So as you can see, the margin is $100,000, right? So here, my stop loss will be 25 pips and my take profit 75 pips. So my risk reward is 3. And now I want to risk 3% per trade. So 3% of 500 is $15. So for me to risk $15 my trade, I need to inject $6,000, which is 0.06. So you can see here, if my stop loss is touched, I will lose $15. And if my take profit is touched, I will win $45. Now, what do you think will happen if I increase the leverage for this trade? Will it increase my risk, decrease it, or will it stay the same? So pause the video and answer it in the comment section. Alright, so now what I will do, I will increase my leverage from 200 to 500. But before doing that, I want you to pay close attention to those numbers here. So as you can see, if I lose my trade, I lose $15, and if I win my trade, I make $45. Alright, so here, if I increase my leverage from 200 to 500, those numbers didn't change. The only thing that increasing my leverage does on my trading is that it increases my margin, alright? Because my risk is based on my stop loss and on my percentage of risk. That's it. So increasing my leverage will only increase my margin. So if I increase it at 2,000, like you see that here, if I lose my trade, I still lose $15, and if I win, I make 45, no matter my leverage. So increasing your leverage has absolutely no effect on your risk, only if you use proper risk management. If you always cap your margin, then of course increasing your leverage will increase your risk, since leverage has a direct impact on your margin. Alright guys, this is it for this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you learned something new. If it is the case, drop a like, drop a follow, and leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, and by the way, I've started my new Instagram today, so make sure to follow me at TrueHawk Academy. Anyway, the links will be in the description. So thank you guys for listening, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Peace!